Hello everyone, this is Barry Vanover and welcome to this edition of Bytes. Today I want to talk to you about the concept of mastering 15 minutes. Now, time management is so important in our business as well as our personal life. Being able to make the very best of that 24 hours a day. Remember, Bill Gates, one of the richest people in the world, has the same amount of time in his day as maybe somebody begging on a street corner. We all have 24 hours a day. It's what we do with those hours that make the big difference. Now, in time management, there's three aspects that I want to mention today. One, use of time. Your choice on how you choose to use your time, the things you decide to do with your time is very important. Priorities of time. How you take all of your action list, all of the things you need to get accomplished, and you determine first things first, which means what's the most important thing that I can be doing at any given time. And then time urgency. Once you decide you have to do something, how fast do you act on it? With what sense of urgency? With what speed? With what dedication you choose to do something with, and how you follow through with it. That's time urgency. Now, one of the biggest enemies of time management is procrastination. Just putting things off till tomorrow, putting things off till later. Sometimes we put off the very important things that could make a biggest difference in our overall business and our overall life. Now, one reason we procrastinate is very often we think, well, for that action, I don't have enough time right now to do it, right? I don't have enough time. So what I want you to think about is an important step in mastering time management is first simply mastering 15 minutes. I mean, think of all of the cool things and the amazing things you can do in only 15 minutes. First, let's talk about simple tasks. Sometimes we put off these simple tasks because we don't want to, or we think, wow, that's going to take a long time, or I don't have time for that right now. You will be surprised what you can do in only 15 minutes. Like right now, I'm shooting this video. I'll shoot this video, edit it, and have it up for you in less than probably 15 minutes, right? So simple tasks that you can do in 15 minutes. I remember the other day, which really what sparked me to have this conversation was I had to do some errands around town, but I had some important things that I needed to do for work. And I'm like, man, I just don't have time. So I decided, on my lunch break, I'll go ahead and go knock these things out. It literally took me to drive where I was going, get what I needed done, and come back about 15 minutes. And I was even shocked, like, wow, I drove that far and I did all that in only 15 or 20 minutes, right? So another thing is, a lot of you don't want to work on some aspects of marketing, like maybe your Facebook ads, because you think, wow, I get on there and it takes so much time. Putting together a Facebook ad only takes about 15 minutes. Going in and reviewing your Facebook results only takes a few minutes. But a lot of you will spend way longer than 15 minutes just searching through your news feed for cool stuff to sit there and mindlessly like a robot, right? Meditation. I like to get up in the mornings. I like to have simple 15 or 20 minutes of meditation followed by 15 or 20 minutes of reading. So it's a great way to start my day, and it only takes 15 minutes. And my friends, if you can spend 15 minutes in the morning meditating and 15 minutes in the morning reading, that will change who you are as a person. Working out. Very often you go, well, I don't want to work out today. I don't have time to work out. I don't feel like working out. If you'll just dedicate no less than 15 minutes. Now, don't get me wrong. You want to have those nice, strong 30, 45-minute hardcore workouts. But on the days you don't feel like working out, at least do 15 minutes. You'll be surprised the results that you can gain from only 15 minutes of high-intensity training. And you'll find that once you get started, you have this awesome 30 or 40-minute hardcore workout, and you feel better than you felt in a long time because that 15 minutes turned into something positive that lasted even longer. What about spending time with your family? I come home from a long day of work, and my kids, 4 and 2, as I'm filming this, are full of energy. They're so excited to see me. So I try to make sure that I can sit down and play Ben 10 or superheroes or whatever it is they're wanting to play with, and spend 15 minutes hardcore, focused, intense playing with them at least to give them their time. So spending 15 minutes here and there with people that love you and deserve your time and admiration and want your time and admiration is very, very important. So think about it. You know, finally in mastering only 15 minutes, think of all the useless things that you spend 15 minutes on. So taking only 15 minutes, turning it into something positive, using it in different ways, you will find that will be the first step in organizing your thoughts, organizing your actions for real time management.